guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. So for today we're starting off a little bit vlog style because this video is going to be a little bit more vlog style than like sit down. I'm finally going to be doing my pack with me video. Today is Friday. I think it's like August 13th. Oh my god, it's Friday the 13th. What the heck? But tomorrow I'm leaving for my vacation. I'm going to Disney World and Universal in Florida. So I have quite a bit of packing to do. I already packed my clothes, but all I have left is like my toiletries I have to do, like all like my shampoo, conditioner I have to put into like my mini travel bottles, and I have to pack like all my makeup. But I think I'm gonna do a really quick like get ready with me time lapse before, just because I'm going out later with my friends, so I want to like use my good makeup before I pack it. So I think I'm gonna do a little get ready with me first. My hair is looking okay. I think I might do a little bit of curls. I had work at like 6 a.m. this morning, so I look a little busted because I was like laying in my bed, but I did these like cute little braids. I thought it was like a boho moment. I also don't know what I'm wearing later, so you'll probably see me in just like this plain shirt for the rest of the video. But yeah, let me go ahead and we will start the time lapse, and then I will be looking good for the rest of the video, hopefully. So my room is like a huge mess right now, so please, if you like see anything, just ignore it. I'm packing and I really need to clean my room, but I wanted to get ready first, so don't mind the mess on top of my little thing over here. have my air conditioning on, so this is probably going to sound awful, but I finished up my makeup. I did add a little bit of my That's Taupe thing. I took this shade over here and I actually just smoked out my lower lash line, so I feel like it's way more balanced and like a lot more kind of like cat eye, sort of sultry sort of look. So I really like it actually. I'm pretty happy with how my makeup came out. For some reason my highlight is like super popping today. But I'm also going to do my hair. I'm just going to like curl it a little bit. This is the Hot Tools. I think it's like a 1-inch barrel, I'm pretty sure. And I'm just going to do some like loose wavy curls. So I will also time lapse that for you guys. Again for the air conditioner. I'm going to turn it off in just a moment when I'm going to do my pack with me, but this is how my hair came out. I think it looks pretty cute. I love like because I have these little kind of not curtain bangs but just like these face framing pieces, so I love when I like curl them and they like go back like this. I'm also probably going to bring like a little scrunchie with me or something because it's so hot today. It's like 100 degrees out, which is like insane. So I will bring a little scrunchie, and then I can easily just throw my hair up into like a low ponytail. Even with the braids it works because I had my hair like that this morning. Yeah, this is it. I feel like it looks pretty good. I just like to give it, like, I don't really like it to be super curled. I just like it to almost look like I got like a blowout or something, you know? And I find that when I use my curling iron like this, I actually packed my Lange like airflow styler thing, which I have a video on, and I used I think like briefly in a different video. I mentioned it, like I straightened my hair with it, so that's why I'm using this today. Normally I would use that because it's like my favorite tool ever. But yeah, I feel like with this one it gives me these really loose curls that kind of look like I got my hair blown out, so looks good. So sorry for the very weird angle, but this is kind of like the best way that I could show my bag and my drawer a little bit. So I have this bag over here. It's like a toiletry bag. I'm pretty sure it's like technically like a men's bag, but it doesn't matter. It's really big and it has tons of room. It's from Guess, but I got this from TJ Maxx, I think, or Marshall's this past winter time, I think. So in here, I do have a couple of things already, which I guess I'll just go over first. I have this little mini Tarte Concealer. Normally I just keep this in here because this bag sometimes I'll just throw in if I'm going to like my friend's house to go in the pool or like going to the beach or something like that. So I am just going to keep it in there just so I don't forget. And then I'm also going to throw in my makeup remover, which might not be the best idea. I might put this in a little Ziploc bag, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in. And then I just had this like cotton pad, but I throw that one away, and I'm going to throw in a couple of new ones. I just use like these really cheap cotton rounds. These I just got from Primark, but you can get cotton rounds from anywhere. So I'm just going to throw in a bunch. Okay, so I'm going to do like that much. I usually only use one of them per night, but since when you're on vacation, you never know what's going to happen. So I'm just going to put in kind of an extra amount of those. And that is it for my makeup removal. I will put in a little bit of skincare, so I just took this, I have this little mini Tatcha Dewy Serum, which I've been using the last couple nights, so I'm just going to throw that in because it is a mini. For my moisturizer, I have this mini Philosophy Renewed Hope in a jar. I did bring this on me when I went on like a little vacation with my friends, so I know that it's a good one. So that will be it for really my skincare for the trip. I'm not going to do anything crazy, just a serum and a moisturizer. which I think is fine. My makeup removal and my skincare all set, which is the most important thing. I'm also just gonna put in like some emergency contacts. I like to throw contacts everywhere when I'm traveling, just in case I lose like any part of anything. I'll always have some with me, so I'm just gonna throw in just a row of contacts just in case. But now we will go ahead and get started with my makeup. So I'm going to throw in my Milani SPF BFF SPF 30 primer. This is a really good SPF just for daily use, and then also obviously you can use this as a primer. So I'm going to put that in. I also wore this Jelly Pop primer the other day with my Primark foundation stick, which is the foundation that I'm wearing today and that I'm also going to be bringing with me. And it did not mix very well, to be honest. It made it kind of like look separated. I'm going to have to try this out with a couple of more foundations because, I don't know, I'm not super happy with that. So I won't be bringing that with me, but I will be bringing my Steel One Step Correct, which is right over here, and this is almost empty, so I'm really sad. I love this. I've really grown to love this, so much so that I'm really tempted to repurchase it, which is like crazy because it's so expensive, but I am really tempted. I think that this makes my skin look so amazing, even if I wear like just this. So those are my primers, and then again, I mentioned I'm going to bring this as my foundation. This will be the only foundation I'm going to bring. I'm probably not going to wear foundation like this every single day, maybe even just for like a nice dinner, but I will bring that. And then my concealer is going to be my Kokie Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. This is like my favorite. Still working through it, so of course I'm going to bring that with me. Now my issue is that I only have like a very tiny, like maybe one use left of my Hourglass powder, if anything. There's really nothing left in here. I probably should just get rid of it. So I don't really have a good powder. I think I'm just gonna bring my Lawless Seal the Deal, which is a good one. It's just not like my favorite, but it's fine. I'll just throw that in. And then my other powder is gonna be my Becca one, because that's like my pressed powder I like to use. Then for cream products, I'm just gonna bring my e.l.f. Putty bronzer. Look how much of progress I've been making in this. It is so good. I've been using this every single day. It makes my skin look so smooth, and I don't know, I just love it. So that'll be for my bronzer, and then for a powder bronzer, I'm gonna bring my Sun Puppy because that has been like my favorite and my go-to recently. Then for blush, I think I'm gonna bring my MAC Warm Soul. I wore this today and it's really pretty. It's like a super glowy blush, but it's not as glowy as like my, let's say, my Milani Luminoso, but it still adds like a really nice sort of radiancy. I don't know if you can even see it, but yeah, I'm gonna bring that as my blush. Then for highlight, I think I'm just gonna bring one of my Wet n Wild highlights. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna bring Wet n Wild Bloom Time, just because I don't want to bring like my MAC highlight or anything because these are super expensive. I could bring my Pixie one, but I don't know, I've been using this pretty much every single day, and I really love my Wet n Wild ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my Wet n Wild one. And then, let's see, what is next? I guess then we have brows. So for my brow gel, I think I'm gonna bring my Kosas one. I do like the Patrick Ta one, but I think I'm gonna bring this one on the trip. And then my brow pencil, of course, I'm gonna bring my MAC one. And then I'm also gonna bring my Benefit Gimme Brow because this is a really easy, like, I don't have to do a pencil and a brow gel. I can literally do just this tinted brow gel and it looks really good. It looks like I filled my brows in with this, but I really only used one product. So I'm gonna bring those because, again, this bag is like huge, so I could really fit a ton of stuff in here. Then for eyeshadow, I'm just gonna throw in my little Sweet and Shimmer palette. Sorry about that, my like memory card kind of filled up. So I think I was just talking about this Sweet and Shimmer palette. So this is just like my little $1 palette that I feel like I've been talking about a lot lately. Pretty sure I used this in my cheapest makeup video, but it is so good. As you can see, I've hit pan on that shade. Like, it's just such a basic, and I feel like it's really good, and I'm not gonna be doing like crazy eyeshadow, so it's perfect. Then for my mascara, I'm actually going to take this one. I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Air Volume. That's like my favorite long wearing one. And then one that's like a little bit more natural, has the conditioning properties, is my Grande Mascara. And this is also waterproof, but it's a little bit easier to take off at the end of the day. And then lips. So I'm just going to bring this little Seraphine Botanicals Berry and Juice Vegan Lip Gel. This is in Dainty Peach. I love this. I used it today. It's kind of more like a lip oil where it's a little bit thinner, but it's super nourishing, so I really love that. And then, of course, I'm going to bring my Tower 28 gloss in the shade Fire. I just have a little bit of this left. It's in my project pan, so I would like to use that up. Then for like a lipstick type thing, I would say I'm going to bring my Tarte Buttered Rum, but I can't really like press it up anymore, so I'm gonna have to start digging that out. So I don't think I'm gonna bring that. I think I might bring my Animal Crossing little lip thing. I would bring my Dior lip glow, but this is super expensive, and if I lost it, I would be very sad. So I'm just gonna pop this in because it's a very similar color. I'll do a little swatch on the back. So that's the Animal Crossing one. And then the Dior. So they're very similar shades. The Animal Crossing one is just a little bit more pigmented, but if you blend it out, then they look pretty much the same. So yeah, and this is in the shade Mahogany, by the way. I think that's it for makeup, pretty sure. I feel weird not bringing like an actual eyeshadow palette other than like this little mini one, but I don't want any of them to break because I am going on the plane. Although I will be keeping this in my carry-on with me, so I don't know. Maybe I'll bring my little Charlotte Tilbury lip liner also. Where did I put that? Oh, right here. This is in the shade Pillow Talk Medium 2. It is so good. It's like the absolute perfect shade for whenever I go in with like my little Dior thing. Like they just complement each other so well, and I'm like obsessed with that. I got that in my Ipsy Glam Bag X. So this is the bag so far. Still a ton of room in here, even though I have everything I need. I got my makeup remover, my skincare, all my makeup, and then all I need to do is put in my brushes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw them in here. I have like my foundation brush, my powder brush, my big powder brush, blush, highlight. I need to go in with my e.l.f. one for my putty bronzer. And then for eyeshadow, I'll just do like 2 brushes. I'll do like this one that's a little bit bigger, and then this one that's a little bit smaller. What else is there? I think that might be it. I'm probably forgetting something like very crucial, but I'm not gonna remember, so too bad. But yeah, that is everything that I'm going to be bringing with me. I guess I'll like take you into the bathroom and I will set up like my little shampoos and stuff because that could be kind of fun. So I will see you in there. I actually got these little bottles from Target. I have like this clear or like white one and then this pink one. So I'm going to put my purple shampoo in the pink one. The shampoo that I use, if you're interested, is the Bright Make Me Pastel. They did repackage this. It used to be available at Ulta, but now it's not available there anymore. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I stocked up when this went on clearance because I was super worried that I was not gonna be able to get it. And this is like the best, the most pigmented purple shampoo like literally ever. So I probably don't need that much. So I'm gonna bring just a little bit. I'm not gonna fill it up all the way because I'm only gonna be there for a couple days and I don't use this like every single day. So put it into about up to there. So there we go with that one. Put some of my conditioner in here. I am gonna use the Matrix Total Results, the Rebond No. 3 conditioner for extreme repair. The only issue is this is like almost empty, so I might need to mix it with something else. Using this L'Oreal Total Repair conditioner. It's like my mom's, but going to squeeze that in. I do use quite a bit of conditioner, so I'm gonna fill this one up a lot more than the purple shampoo. I don't know, is that good? Should I fill it up all the way? This is like dripping water everywhere, so love that for me. I'm like soaking wet. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna do for my conditioner. And my other one's kind of at the bottom, but I'm sure it'll mix up. And then that is all that I needed to kind of like prepare. Yeah, my pants are soaked. Because I did buy a regular shampoo. I just got this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine shampoo. And then for body wash, I got this Caress Daily Silk with Peach and Orange Blossom. So picked that up. I also have this mini deodorant. This is the Dove powder. Normally I use the cucumber one, but I just grabbed that because I didn't have the cucumber one. And then for like my teeth, I got the Colgate Sensitive and just a regular Colgate toothbrush. So that's like the kind of bathroom things that I'm going to bring with me. So let's go back into my room and finish up packing. So I just like rewatched the footage that I just took where I like tried to set stuff up on a tripod, but it really didn't work. So I guess I will go ahead and just kind of show you. So what I did was I just put like my deodorant, my toothpaste, my toothbrush, and like a little acne treatment in one bag. And then I put all of like my liquid products in another one. So I took out my makeup remover, my I'd put in some extra little cotton pads just in case, my body wash, my shampoo, my conditioner, everything like that in there. And then what I already had in here was just a little hoodie in case I get cold like on the plane, or just to have even though I'm going to Florida, so like I really don't need it. Also, I feel like I'm like vlogging with my bear, but don't mind him. My boyfriend got me this when the day that he asked me to prom and the day that we started dating. So this is a 5.5-year-old bear. It's been in my bed ever since. But yeah, whatever. So that's what I have in my bag for now. So I'm gonna squeeze this in here, and then I also just need to put in like all my electronic stuff, but I can't really do that till tomorrow because like I need my AirPods and I need my charger tonight, so I can't really like do that yet. So I will have to do that. And then of course like my wallet and everything like that. I might try to squeeze in like a little purse or like a little bag or something. Everything is fitting in pretty nice and it's not super packed, so I definitely have room for stuff if I think of anything before I go tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and that I hope that you thought it was interesting and that it was what you were expecting when a couple of you replied that you would like to see a pack with me video. So I tried my best. I tried to include you on everything that I did other than my clothes packing because I did that yesterday and it's super boring. It's like not that exciting. But thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.